Alright, we are back for more of the Wavy Sky World with the awesome music. I find it funny how Toad just stands in place and the castle waves around behind him. Look at that. I don't know why I just noticed that, but I guess I'm a penchant for detail or something. I like the background too, man. These sprites, I just love these sprites, man. They look so, like, they look kind of cartoony, but that's good, you know? Oh my god, what do we have here? Are you an enemy? You are not an enemy. You are just a piece of scenery. I can just throw fireballs at you without regard. I thought this was gonna be like for a second, I thought this was gonna be like freaking Hall of Dragons and Brutal Mario. That level was freaking just amazing. Like oh, it's that thing. Like I've played, or I've tried to hack games before, and I made like a little hack. It was by no means a stupid cactus. And it was by no means like a great hack, but it wasn't even a full hack. I just made like a little short demo to test it out, and it worked, but like, you know, I'm sure I understand the process by which he hacked in those dragons and all that stuff, and all that custom stuff, but man, or she, you know, whoever the programmer was, but it was just amazing. Like, I don't know, like that hack was just, it's top 3 in the hacks I've played. Like, it's number 3, like right behind the Essence Star, and right behind the Essence Star and 7 Golden Statues, which, you know, if Brutal Mario had had a storyline, and it had made, like, a little more sense in the grand scheme of things, and it wasn't just, I mean, it was just mostly just the guy showing, or the creator showing off this crazy custom stuff, which, okay, which, you know, there's definitely nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, if it had had a, you know, if it was done, first of all, I think it stopped, like, at Wendy's Castle, right before Bowser's Castle, which was kind of a kick in the teeth in itself, but, like, it had, Jesus, and it had a, okay, that was just bullcrap, but it, if it had been finished, and it had like a storyline or something, and maybe a little better choice of music and stuff, like, it could have easily been number 1, but for now, I thought that was I saw green and I thought cactus, forgive me. I've been hurt by cacti in the past. I'm not over it yet, but okay. Oh, I'm supposed to wait it out. But yeah, like 7 Golden Statues for me. That hack was just like, what in the? Did you? Like the crap, like everything disappears. What the hell? That was weird. But I clearly pressed the jump button. But for me, like, 7 Golden Statues was just the best ever. Like, you had custom moves, custom items, you had a segment where you play as a princess, and then, you know, Yoshi's involved, and, you know, it was just, that hack was just, it was great. Like, I mean, the storyline was great, custom items, custom moves, custom deaths, custom everything. So, yeah, it's just, nothing's ever gonna beat that hack, in my eyes, at least. Okay, nice. But yeah, that, you know, there's a lot of great hacks. Of course, there's a lot of duds on there too. I know I've downloaded a couple to get ready to play for you guys, and you know, I played through a couple levels to like test them, and I was like, you know what, this is just not looking like a fun time. Oh man, I know this is unrelated, but I added this like hot girl on Facebook who I haven't talked to her in a long time. Like, we talked before, and we were involved, if you will, and like we're talking on Facebook again. Like, oh my god, she is just so freaking ridiculously, unbelievably, like undeniably hot. It's incredible. I can't wait to talk to her more. She's just amazing. All right, who do we got? Oh, speaking of Brutal Mario. It's this thing. Can I... If I had the leaf shield, this would be a lot easier. And I can't spin jump here. Yeah, speaking of Brutal Mario, I did not plan that at all. It just kind of happened. Okay, there's a... Okay, no, I need to knock you in the... Okay, yeah, I need to knock you in the water. Yeah, this was a Brutal Mario boss. Someone told me the game where this thing came from, but I forgot about it. I forgot what the name of it was. I never played it, but... It's a cool boss, you know. Cool concept, you know. Fire, dragon, horn, chicken thing, dunk it in the water. Makes sense. Okay, could you... Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna do it twice. You cheating little piece of crap. It's like a combination of a freaking Charizard and a Pidgey or something. Which reminds me, I gotta record Pokemon after this. Try to get a couple of, no. And try to get a couple of Pokemon done, or maybe 3 or 4, because I got a lot of crap I gotta do today, but I didn't get anything recorded yesterday due to my lack of electricity, so I will try to get some stuff done today. I really hope you only take 3 hits, Mr. Dragon Chicken RPG boss thing, because I do not want to be dealing with your crap all day. I cannot believe that did not hit me. It must have like a ridiculously small hitbox, which that's okay in my book. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? You're gonna make a freaking fire shield again, aren't you? Yep, you are. You little son of a deadly you. I am not okay with this. Can I just jump between? Can I jump between the fire? I can. Nice. I am standing outside the fire. Never mind. I am standing inside the fire, being burned alive as we speak. Die. Winning. Zanbai, I guess that's how you pronounce that. The fire demon, that's what that thing's name was, in the clouds has been killed as well, but the journey goes to the snow field. Oh boy. Have a nice slide. Thanks a lot. I don't like snow worlds, but I guess we'll have to press on. We all have to do things we don't want to, and if playing a snow world in a Mario hack was the only thing I'd ever have to worry about in my life, I'd be in really good shape, as we play Frozen Valley #1. What do you say? Notice, this area seems to be slippery. Watch your moves. Gee, thanks for the tip. Oh yeah, the gravity's back on. I can't freaking high jump like I was a basketball player that makes $8 billion a year. Oh well. Oh, it's stupid penguins. These things make me hate penguins. And I'm not supposed to hate penguins. If you know the OS that I primarily use, I'm a fan of penguins. It's stupid. Speaking of OSs, Steve Jobs stepped down. That's pretty crazy. Like I guess it has to do with his health, but you know, I really hope he gets well, but I still don't like Apple products. Unix-based stuff is not supposed to be proprietary. Like, it's just not. And the fact that he just took it, locked it down, and he took a Unix-based system, locked it down, put a price tag on it, slapped a little logo on it, and you know, he got rich. I'm not sure how that stands. Of course, like I said, I still hope the guy gets well. You know, luckily for him, he undoubtedly has enough money to try every plausible treatment for his cancer in the world. So, you know, hopefully he will make a full recovery. But still, I don't like his products. But you know, whatever. I don't like them, and I don't have to use them. So, yeah, it's okay. All right. Someone was telling me the other day, they're like, how can you be a musician and not like Apple products? It's practically like a requirement to have a Mac in every studio in the world. And I was like, have you been in every studio in the world? And the guy's like, well, no. And I'm like, have you ever been in a studio? And he's like, well, no. And I'm like, well, how do you know that? And he's like, oh, well, I was just going by what I heard. And I was like, yeah. Well, I heard that real studios use spacemen to produce their music. Yeah, that's what you sound like when you just make an assumption like that. But I produce my music on a PC using primarily open source software. And you know, as I said in the past video, it's sounding great. Good combination of hardware interfaces and software, and you can get a great sound, provided, of course, you have, you know, good quality instruments, good quality microphones, and, of course, you know, good musicians. So, yeah, you know, you don't have to have any certain type of computer or anything to produce music. It's just stupid. People are so stupid, man. But that is what makes them comical, and that is what makes them good to laugh at. Oh, man. I'm so tired, but I got a lot of homework I gotta do later. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to get it done ASAP, and then work on some music tonight as we play Frozen Valley #2, which apparently has a secret. But yeah, so it's gonna be another full week, and I think someone just banged on the wall next door, or either banged on the ceiling. Either way, there's a lot of banging going on, and not the good kind. I don't know, these walls are thin, man. If that stuff was going on, I could probably hear that too. Which, you know, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I don't want to hear someone else, you know, bumping uglies. Just don't really want to hear that. Halfway point already? We're like 10 seconds into the level. The hell, man. Like like the level lengths, like they go in reverse. Like at the start of the game, it's like you have to traverse like an entire freaking course of terrain to get through one level. And now it's like, oh, you know, you've been in here 5 seconds, halfway point. Oh, the next level it's gonna be like you walk in, kill an enemy, there's the goal. But I would be fine with that because, you know, oh wow, that was just a total Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, stupid. I was gonna say I just got totally screwed there. Can I just? No, I don't want to. I don't want to lose the power up. I just want to. Okay, I just want to rock. That's what I want to do. Die. Death for you. Death by fire. Alright, so, yeah, apparently on the news, the hurricane is now a tropical storm, which, thankfully, it's geared down. Okay, I'm assuming that the secret is over here. Well, I guess I would assume wrong, because apparently I cannot get over there. So, I guess this is the old exit. And I guess we'll never find that secret, but it probably wasn't anything cool anyway. So when we come back, we'll do the very cool and generically named Frozen Valley 5. Thanks for watching.